decided to write lyrics to this song, and I'm just here for the eggnog. I do not condone what's about to be said. On the first day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the second day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, two fake ass hoes and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the third day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, three wispies, a pick-me bitch, two fake-ass hoes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the fourth day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, four tries what JP's done, three wispies, a pick-me bitch, two fake-ass hoes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the fifth day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, 5 views by Savage. 4 tries what JP's done, 3 wispies, a pick-me bitch, 2 fake assholes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the 6th day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, 6 fake cries from Sinner, 5 views by Savage. 4 tries, but JP's done 3 wispies, a pick-me bitch, 2 fake assholes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the 7th day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, 7 blowjobs from Willow, 6 fake cries from Sinner, 5 views by Savage. 4 tries, but JP's done 3 wispies, a pick-me bitch, 2 fake assholes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the 8th day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, 8 victim cries from Granny, 7 blowjobs from Willow, 6 fake cries from Sinner, 5 views by Savage. 4 tries, but JP's done 3 wispies, a pick-me bitch, 2 fake assholes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the 9th day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, 9 snoring, watching beats him, 8 victim cries from Granny, 7 blowjobs from Willow, 6 fake cries from Sinner, 5 views by Savage. 4 tries, but JP's done 3 wispies, a pick-me bitch, 2 fake assholes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the 10th day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, 10 funds for Queen Bee, 9 snoring, watching beats him, 8 victim cries from Granny, 7 blowjobs from Willow, 6 fake cries from Sinner, 5 views by Savage. 4 tries, but JP's done 3 wispies, a pick-me bitch, 2 fake assholes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. The 11th day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, voices, dentures, yapping, 10 funds for Queen Bee, 9 snoring, watching beats him, 8 victim cries from Granny, 7 blowjobs from Willow, 6 fake cries from Sinner, 5 views by Savage. 4 tries, but JP's done 3 wispies, a pick-me bitch, 2 fake assholes, and the fake HOA could sit the fuck down. On the 12th day of YouTube, subscribers said to me, 12 lies from Avery, voices, dentures, yapping, 10 funds for Queen Bee, 9 snoring, watching beats him, 8 victim cries from Granny, 7 blowjobs from Willow, 6 fake cries from Sinner, 5 views by Savage. 4 tries, but JP's done 3 wispies, a pick-me bitch, 2 fake assholes, and the fake HOA just sit the fuck down.
All right, we'll try that again. What's up? Merry Christmas. I hope Santa's bringing you all that you want. So let me just tell you guys, I have been going to bed early at night. It's liberating. I went to bed last night by like 11:45, which is like super early for me. I'm like, wow. And then you get up early and you feel like you're productive. I'm telling you, it's a good thing. Maybe it's my old age. I'm getting old. All right, couple things I want to say. A few things. One, I got to play you guys this song that I found. I am so in love with this song. I am so in love with this guy. Not like that. I mean, he's only 20. And he just turned 21. So not like that. He's unsigned. I reached out to everyone I fucking know, but like almost nobody's still in the business. But I did reach out to people like, you guys have got to hear this. Hold on. He's 21 years old. True Texan. You are going to fucking love this dude. Unsigned. Lives in Nashville. Check it out.
I don't know where I belong. I don't know where else to go. Everything I had is gone. I'm at the end of the road. Wish I could give you my best, but all the damage is done. I can't help me, someone tell me, how can I love you if I can't even love myself? How can I leave you if I can't see no one else? In my arms, in my bed, feels like I'm just a wreck. How can I love you if I can't even love myself? Love myself. I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know what else to do. No point to keep holding on. I lost all I had to lose. Wish I could give you my best, but why's it never enough? I can't help me, someone tell me, how can I love you if I can't even love myself? How can I leave you if I can't see no one else? In my arms, in my bed, feels like I'm just a wreck. How can I love you if I can't even love myself? Love myself. How can I love you if I can't even love myself? How can I leave you if I can't see no one else? In my arms, in my bed, feels like I'm just a wreck. How can I love you if I can't even love myself? How can I love you? How can I love you when I can't even love myself?
How awesome is he? He just needs some work with a producer and he could go flying. It's like he's right there. He's right there. He just needs a couple of changes, but he's close. And he's only got like 47,000 subscribers. But I'm like, oh my God, this guy is fucking awesome. He could be so big, so big. I mean, I don't know anything about his personality. I just know when I did a little digging into it, he just moved to Nashville from Arizona. And it's like him and his buddy are the only two guys in the band. So, I mean, I'm sure there's issues, but I was like, do I even know anybody who's still in the fucking industry? I think I know like one or two people, but I was like, guys, listen to this. So, yeah, totally found him on a short one day. I was like, oh my God, I fucking love this guy. I was like, what a kick-ass song. I mean, it needs work. Don't get me wrong. It's not there yet, but it's close. Hey, Lana. All right. There's his link, by the way. He's got 48,000 subscribers now. But even his other stuff, he's got good shit. So, all right. So many things I want to talk about today. One, Queen Bee owns Google. I swear to you, she does. She gave me a strike on December 3rd. All right. We're now on December 18th. I still have that strike. I fought it. I won. They forwarded it and it's not removed yet. YouTube tells you it takes 10 days. If they don't respond with court papers in 10 days, your strike is removed. Okay, let's do the math. I got the strike on the 3rd. It was forwarded on the 4th. We are now at the 18th, and it still has not been removed. I wrote to copyright. I said it has been 17 days, and that strike is still there, and the video is still not put back up. What is going on? They gave me some bullshit thing. They said she has 14 days from the time it was accepted. Okay, that would make it now we're at day 16. Fucking put my video back. So I'm convinced that she owns fucking Google or something. Like, what the fuck? I've gotten strikes before and it's never gone this long. So I'm like, whatever. So Queen Bee owns Google, or she's got some fucking head up in there that she's banging or something. I don't know, but it's fucking weird. But hopefully any day now, it'll be back up. Oh, he signed with Sony? When? When did he sign with Sony? He was unsigned yesterday. When did he sign with Sony? No. Oh, he just posted with Instagram. Aha. See? Five hours ago. See, I told you guys someone was going to pick him up. But he's only signed as a songwriter. He hasn't signed his music. He only signed as a songwriter, which, I mean, publishing rights, he'll still be big, but he hasn't signed as an artist. He signed as a publishing deal, which means Sony is going to take his songs and give it to bigger bands. Will he still make a lot of money? Yes, but he didn't sign. I mean, maybe that's what he wanted. Maybe he wanted signed as a publishing deal. I don't know the specifics of it, but I mean, it's good if you want someone else singing your shit. Yeah, he signed a publishing deal. But either way, kudos, he'll make money. I mean, his shit's out there. That's an honor. Yeah, they just signed him solo. Now it's saying he's 24. I read he was 21. Yeah, he seems happy. He must have a good deal. That's good, though. See, I told you. I posted this guy a couple of days ago. I know what I'm talking about. Well, good for him. All right. Moving on. I just wanted to play that for you guys. Now I can't play the song because Sony will fucking swipe me. Okay. So other thing I want to talk about before we get started on drama is drones. Anybody catch the White House briefing this morning? How disgusting. Do they think the whole world is stupid? And believe me, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but come on. These are not everyday, let me go to Best Buy and buy a drone. And that's how they're making it out. They want us to believe that it's just like some fucking drone in the sky that some dude decides, hey, let's fly some drones. No, these are like top-notch drones. I don't know why they're lying. I don't know why they're trying to dumb it down like it's nothing when everybody's seeing these drones all over the place, like the whole East Coast. So, White House, stop thinking that we're dumb. Pentagon, stop treating us like we're idiots. Yeah, but now it's over different places. And the White House is like gave a briefing saying that, or the Pentagon gave a briefing this morning, basically minimalizing it, saying that it's nothing and don't worry about it. And it's just people flying their drones. No, dude. Why can't you just say you don't know? We don't know what it is. It could be UFOs. It could be something bigger. And it may not be. Some of them, one or two of them might be a UFO, where others could be regular. But one of the reasons they held a press conference, like, don't shoot a laser at it, like a beam of light, because it could be an airplane. Okay, that makes sense. And I guess some regular commercial airlines have gotten hit with these lasers. But what if it is a UFO? Why are they so afraid to just admit it? I mean, everybody knows there must be life on other planets. I don't know why everyone's like, okay, maybe it is a UFO. People do disappear. Like, you just never know. They're searching for a lost radioactive bomb? Hey, Tony, seriously? What makes you say that? I haven't heard that. Yeah, they say now they're like in Ohio, a lot of places. And I don't know. I just don't know why. Yeah, they're saying don't do that because like planes have gotten hit. Hey, Criminal Med, thank you. That's 1 of 10. Hey, Mahaba, thank you, honey. That's 2. I lowered the goal this time. What's the matter? And I honestly just don't know why. Some agree. Yeah, I don't think that's what it is. I think it's a combination of stuff, but what if it is a UFO? I think that would be fucking cool. I don't know, as long as they don't take me and my family. I think that too. They have to know what they are. I heard the one about looking for radioactive material. Yeah, but how did it go from Jersey? How would they drop it? I mean, you can't just drop radioactive material out of the sky and it not blow up. You know what I mean? It would have blown up if it dropped. Hey, Heather. So glad you're home too. Heather's been really sick, guys. She sent me an email or a message. I heard, actually, Tony, I heard something about South Africa, that there have been drones spotted in South Africa. I just saw that yesterday. We're missing from Ukrainian ammunition is a story? Who came up with that story, though? Like, I've been following it. I haven't heard anything. Says who, though? Who came up with this radioactive theory? You know, like one person says something and then they run with it. I've been following it. I have not heard that. Oh, says New Jersey mayor? Okay. Fact check. Drones were not tracking missing radioactive material in New Jersey. ABC says calls bullshit. Thank you, Mahaba. Yeah, I just saw something about South Africa yesterday.
Seemed to capture piloted aircraft, not drones. A resident of Woodbridge, New Jersey, caught on camera what he believed was a drone in the area at around 8 p.m. on the night of December 6th.
Yeah, low.
You see it going lower?
Yeah.
To understand what we are seeing in this video, our visual verification team pulled data from a publicly available flight tracker and found that a British Airways flight was descending below 3,000 feet at the same time this video was taken. The Boeing 777 was preparing to land at Newark International Airport. In this video shared with ABC News by a viewer who captured an aircraft flying directly over Menham Township, we hear eyewitnesses reacting as if they're seeing a drone.
That looks like a spaceship.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that looks like a plane. That looks like a regular plane.
It's like a small plane. It really is like a small plane.
But by matching the date, time, and location to flight records, we can see this appears to be the United Airlines Flight 1449, a Boeing 787-9. The shape of the object we see in this video is consistent with that model of airplane. Despite a lack of hard evidence about these alleged drones, the sightings have spread beyond New Jersey. These videos were filmed on December 13 in Centralville, Virginia. The eyewitness who captured this bright object flying across the sky initially thought it was a drone. At 11:31 p.m. local time, when the witness began filming, a United Airlines flight, a Boeing 737, was crossing nearby as it approached Washington Reagan National Airport, according to data from Flight Radar 24. This video, which has been played over 2.2 million times on TikTok, does not show a drone, as suggested by the uploader. Instead, it shows a New Jersey State Police helicopter.
Well, in case you guys are missing what's going on, ABC took all of these videos and compared it with actual flight data, and they're not drones. They're regular planes that are just flying low. I mean, that's what I'm gathering from this video.
Helicopter flying at low altitude, according to flight records.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat, or have a foreign nexus.
Now, the cause of every single reported sighting of a drone hasn't yet been explained. But East Coast residents and lawmakers are still demanding answers about the sightings, while the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security have deployed infrared cameras and drone detection technology to ensure the drones flying over the New Jersey and New York area aren't harmful, according to a law enforcement source.
My question is, how do they know if they're harmful if they don't know what they are? Think about it. How are you going to know if it's harmful if you don't know where it is or where it's coming from? All right. A theory that missing radioactive material in New Jersey could be linked to the sighting of mysterious drone sightings in the state has been disproven, according to the Department of Energy. The link between the alleged drone sightings and radioactive material stemmed from the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission issuing an alert on December 5th that stated a piece of medical equipment used for cancer scans has been lost in transit. The mayor of Belleville, further stoked these theories during an appearance on Fox TV's Good Day New York on Tuesday, saying of the drone sightings, what might they be looking for? Maybe that's radioactive material. It was a shipment. It arrived at its destination. The container was damaged and it was empty. The shipping container in question departed from the cancer center in Newfield, New Jersey, blah, blah, blah. Device contains trace amounts of radioactive isotope germanium-68, which is used as a radiation source of the cancer center's CAT scan machines. All right, so it looks like that's not true. Drones were not used to locate the radioactive material in question. All right, so ABC says it's not. Yeah, but drones can be small, but if they're that high in the sky, and they wouldn't be that small because you wouldn't be able to see them. So, just saying. Clickbait for slow true crime day? What's clickbait for slow true crime days? All right. Hey, Burgundy. All right. Burgundy has made their appearance. Let's begin. Now, I don't know. I was just been following this. I think it's really interesting. I don't know. I think drones are cool. I wish I had one. I wish I knew how to fly one. All right. Let's get into this. Let's begin. For 5 months, 5 fucking months, I have not mentioned this bitch's name at all. Not at all. I have not engaged. I have not said it. Okay. I don't talk to anyone that writes the word use. Sorry. You need to find a different chat. Certain words of the English language bother the fuck out of me, and that's one of them. So if you use that word incorrectly instead of USE, you will be banned. You don't belong here. Head over to Queen Bee. You belong over there. They talk like that. Thank you. All right. So hey, Yarn. Yarn, did you see the video? I have not mentioned this woman in months. Months. I purposely have not commented on Corey's videos. I have not commented on Burgundy Blues videos for like 3 months. And I purposely, as much as I wanted to say something, I'm like, nope, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to listen, but I'm going to ignore it. I'm not going to mention it. And let's see what happens. It has been months that I have talked about her, that I have mentioned her, that I have commented on anyone's subject about her, and she still can't shut the fuck up. So anybody that wants to condemn me for doing what I did so many years ago, no, I'm sorry, but she is not a fucking victim anymore. No, you can't push and push and push and push and push and keep fucking pushing someone and then think they're not going to finally fucking attack. This mentality that she's entitled to talk about me every fucking day is crazy. Bitch, are you paying my motherfucking bills? No, you're not. Are you? I'm sorry that you were not hugged enough as a child. I am sorry that you do not fucking, that you're just a bad person. Like, what the fuck? So every single year that I've had children, we wake up on Christmas morning and open presents. That's not going to change. When my kids have kids, their kids will come over. Sage and her fiance sleep over Christmas Eve. So, because Dayton and Phoenix still wake up at 5 a.m. on Christmas morning. So, on Christmas morning, they can still open up presents. That doesn't change when you're in college. That doesn't even change when you get married. That doesn't even change when you have your own kids, because then you'll come over to grandma's house and grandma will make breakfast in the morning and your kids will have everybody up at 5 o'clock in the morning to open up presents. I'm sorry that in your family that changes when a kid turns 18. In my family, it doesn't. My kids still look forward to opening gifts on Christmas morning. Do they get as many gifts? No. This year, Dayton got an iPhone 16. That's his big gift. And I told him, if he gets socks and like 2 other things, be happy. Okay? Sage knows many of her gifts are going to be wedding gifts. And since I'm fucking paying for it, a lot of it, that's where most of her money's going. Phoenix, we still don't know what he's getting yet. But my kids enjoy opening up presents, even if it's small things, even if it's candy, even if it's tumblers that I made them. It doesn't matter. They enjoy the art of Christmas. And I am so sorry that your kids are so miserable, or that you were raised so miserable that your mentality is, oh, when a kid turns 18, they're adults. No, they're not. They are forever my children, forever. They will always be my children, always. They will always be there as my kids. And I'm only going to address this once and only once. Miss Blue, first of all, I don't ask my friends to buy stuff. My community has asked me what my kids wanted for Christmas because of the year that I have had, because of the community that I have grown over the last couple of years. You are obviously not part of this community, so you should get the fuck out and go be with your miserable people that you love to be with. You don't belong here. So have a good day. Why can't I get her? Get her the fuck out of here. I don't want somebody like that in here. All right, I got them. Because they're fucking retards. Sorry for the wrong word. But who the fuck do you think you are coming into my community acting like you're so much better, or that how could I did you go through cancer this year? No, you did not. Did you build a community through blood, sweat, and tears over the last couple of years? No, you did not. I have built my motherfucking community. And if you don't like it, then get the fuck out. Plain and simple. Nobody has to buy my kids anything. My community has asked me for a Christmas list for my kids, like I've done every fucking year. That doesn't mean, did my community buy my kids an iPhone 16? No. Is my community paying for 3/4 of my daughter's wedding? No, that's all me. Yeah, blood, sweat, and wax. So because you're not part of this community, get the fuck out. Plain and simple. Secondly, why are my kids your fucking content? Why do you give 2 fucks what I do with my kids or what my kids do? Tell me. My kids are none of your motherfucking business. When are you going to get this through your head? Why do you give a shit? Why am I letting her get married? She's 20 years old. Why wouldn't I let her get married? The fuck? You think she's like 12? She's 20 years old and in college. Why can't she be married? Fucking idiot. Okay, let me stress this again. My daughter is going to be a junior in college and she's 20 years old. Is there a reason why she shouldn't be married? She'll be married when she's 21. Is there a reason she shouldn't be? Okay. Hold on, I got to get some water. Hang on. All right. Will she always be my little girl? Of course she will. But holy fuck. It's not like she's 15. She's not pregnant. So let me also back up for a second. So today is 10 years that I lost my father. And I wasn't even going to go live today after I saw my mom's post. It made me cry as usual. But it's been 10 years. And one of the things that struck me when I was reading my mom's post was then I went on YouTube and I saw Burgundy's post and Corey's video, which I'm going to play. Corey's video was good. And it got me thinking, what would my dad want me to do? My dad would tell me, rip this girl a new fucking asshole and be done. It won't do anything, but you'll feel better. And that's exactly where we're at. I do feel better. And I will feel better by the time this live is done. I just can't for the life of me understand how so many people can't see when you push and push and push and push and push and push and push. Do you think someone's not going to fucking snap? Do you think someone is not going to come out of character and fucking do something that they would regret later? I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad anymore. I don't give a fuck because she doesn't shut the fuck up. She is so worried about my life, my kids, what I do, and this angst, animosity that comes out of her mouth is crazy. Crazy. People want me to care. I don't care anymore. Don't you guys get, I don't give a fuck. She lost my, what's the word? My sympathy, my empathy, whatever you want to call. I don't care anymore. I did. I felt horrible after I did what I did. Horrible. But I couldn't take it back. Then I felt even worse when it all came out, but I couldn't take it back. But now I don't give a fuck. And if people want to be mad at me and people want to hate me for it, I don't give a fuck. Then that's your loss because she has lost her fucking victim card. She has lost her ability to say, poor me, because bitch, you pushed and pushed and pushed and fucking pushed. When you push someone and you can't see how your actions cause somebody to fucking lose their mind, you can't see how your motherfucking actions caused someone to step out of their normal character and do something that they would regret forever. You have to first take a look at what you've done. And now you don't stop. Again, the people that called CPS on me, I don't fucking speak about them. I don't talk about them. Why? Because I don't want them fucking up again. I don't want them doing something to hurt me again. You're fucking lucky it's me. You are seriously fucking lucky. There are people on my first CPS call that I'm pretty sure I know who it was. I don't talk about them. You'll never hear me talk about them because I believe they called CPS. So I don't fucking talk about them. And there's nothing they could say they didn't do it all day long. I don't believe them. I think they did. Corey brings up who that person is. And she is still running her mouth about me. Bitch, I don't even fucking think of you or talk about you. Why are you even mentioning my Christmas with my kids? Are you jealous because you left your kids? Like, what the fuck? Why is everyone so concerned about what I choose to do with my children? Don't fucking worry about my kids or my community. You're not part of it. So sit the fuck down. Let me play Corey's video. When Corey's on, she's on. When she's off, she's off. This one, she's on. Hey, way to go. Where did Corey's video go? Why is it not in history? Hold on. Damn. I am.
Good morning. So we're trying to.
Hold up. I watched a lot of videos today. All right. Was this it? Yeah.
Trying to wake up the neighbor again because I get up early, so I was sleeping at 9 o'clock last night. She thought she'd vacuum her bedroom. At least she wasn't partying in it. Let's see here. So she's talking about Laura's kids. Has been talking about Laura's kids. Blamed Laura out for calling CPS on her own kids and saying they were sleeping together.
Yeah. Can someone explain that? That is the most disgusting, guilty thing I've ever heard. Whoever says, oh, you must have called on yourself, tells me you're the one that fucking called. So anybody that keeps saying how I did that to myself, you just ratted yourself out, bitch, for you're the one that fucking did that. Or someone you know did that. Because nobody else blames such a disgusting thing on someone unless they're trying to defer it away from themselves. So thank you for letting me know you or someone you know is the fucking scum sack that did that. Good job, MM.
Little shit goes on. Doesn't give a fuck about her brat. Those are her words, not mine. Yeah. Keeps getting shown this is what can happen to you when you go after people and their children. She doesn't give a fuck about her own kid. But again, I was wrong. I listened to the first half and then I realized where she was going with this. But let's listen to this fucking insane clown talk about someone else's kids again. Same with Mandolin, right? You like to talk about Laura's kids a lot, right? But heaven forbid someone say, hey, you're a deadbeat mom who walked out on your 6 minors.
taught that they're adults now and yes, treated like adults. Like, you know, you get, okay, I'll get you one gift, but like, not gonna, you know, you're not gonna have like a Christmas like you had when you were fucking 5. But geez,
See why I would assume she was talking about her own kid, right? What the fuck business is it of yours? Seriously, just like
Exactly. Thank you, Corey. Why can't my kids have a lot of gifts for Christmas? Just because they're adults? You know what happens when they become adults? Things get more expensive. Like Dayton just got an iPhone 16. That's a pretty fucking big gift. That's what you get for Christmas. And then you get socks and t-shirts and a couple of other things. But they enjoy the art of opening up presents on Christmas, even if it's stupid little things, even if I wrap candies, even if I wrap, you know, their favorite candle, soap, doesn't matter. They like opening presents. That's how my family is. And that's how it's always been. I still put bows on all their gifts because that's what they like. So I'm sorry that you were not treated well as a child. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
when she wanted to go see Jonice and Jonice wanted her to come visit, and you had a whole opinion like it was any kind of business of yours, who helped who do what, see who before she died, blah, 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 and on and on and on you went, just like you've been going on and on and on about Laura's kids for fucking 5 years now.
their own. I mean, do what you want. I'm just saying, like, to me, it's just they're not kids anymore, dude. They're fucking grown adults. If they were like 2 and 3 and 5, 10,
They're her kids. It's her business. Okay? If subs want to contribute to that, which I know is what your fucking problem is, that's their business. None of it is your business. Do you see what I'm saying or no? I know you don't, you narcissistic pig.
and even I would totally be like, whatever, you know, wouldn't even think twice.
Would you think twice about someone calling the cops on someone for not liking them? Or calling the cops because someone outed an entire St. Jude scam? Or I'm not quite sure why Alicia Claire the bitch called the fucking cops on me. Do you know why she called the cops on me? Because I don't. All I did was say words. All I did was say she is a fucking clown who doesn't deserve to whine about her cancer after standing by Diane and dragging the fuck out of someone dying of it. I'll say it again. In fact, I should call the cops, right? Should I call the cops? Let them know, like I did to fucking Lisa, what a piece of shit Alicia is? Or should I do like I did to Lisa and just go straight to the people that she talks about in her real life on here? Oh, I can't because they're dead. Oh, shucks. You weren't raised right, hey, Alicia? Because none of my siblings are dead from an overdose. Oh, are you going to call the cops again because I said that? Go ahead. What you did to Jonice was absolutely fucking disgusting. Your flip-flopping on Diane was absolutely disgusting, considering that you're a real lifer.
Dude, they're in, one of them is getting married and one of them is in fucking college. I mean, are we?
Just so you know what, ma'am, get your facts straight. Both of them are in college. One just happens to be in New York College and one of them is in Alabama College, but they're both in college.
Are you kidding?
You just watch her religiously, hey? But you hate her so much. But you spend every single second of your life obsessing over this woman. For what? What'd she do to you? Oh, that's right. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Taught that they're adults now and yes, treated.
Nothing.
Why does she care what I do for my children? Why do you care that my kids are my kids? You are so fucking sick, You don't even see it. You seriously don't even fucking see it. You are sitting here doing a live about how I treat my kids as kids and how you don't think that treating a 19-year-old or 20-year-old or a 17-year-old who lost his dad should be treated like kids. Dude, raise your family however the fuck you choose to raise your family. And I will raise mine however I choose to raise mine. And if you don't fucking like it, I don't give a fuck. But stop talking like you're like the end all be all of some shit. Like you're so fucked up and you don't even see it. Raise your family however you choose to raise yours. And I will raise mine however I choose to raise mine. But you do not have a right to sit there and talk about my family or how I raise my kids when you're not doing better than me. You are doing far fucking worse and you have 2 parents. Like, honestly, dude, stop.
Nothing. She did nothing to you. You went after her because you guys split up over the Tiffany Marie thing. You wanting to stand with Diane because Tiffany went and got Molly, and Laura was friends with Molly the whole time. But somehow her going against Diane and with the babies with cancer really rattled your fucking can. Hey? All of a sudden you're making candles, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're better at everything, you're the better mom, you're the better candle maker, you're the better YouTuber, you're the better this, you're the better that, my channel, you're fucking batshit crazy. Kind of like my neighbor who likes to wake people up on the daily. All right, good talk, crazy.
And I agree with you. Corey's shot about the OD. I get wrong. That was bad. And I agree with that. But again, if somebody pisses you off so much and pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes, you're going to say things that you may regret, or you're going to say things that might not be so great. You know what I mean? But everybody always automatically looks at the reaction instead of the action that caused it. And people need to start looking at the actions that cause somebody to react. And for some reason, this community forgets about the actions and only looks at reactions. And I don't understand why. People need to look at actions 100%. Not reactions. I react. I don't act. I react. You guys saw what happens when I act. It was not good. But 99.9% of the time, I react to someone else's actions. And then I get blamed for it. And then I get shunned for it. Then I get yelled at for it. Then I get talked about for it. No. When you push and push and push and push, 5 months, I haven't even mentioned her name. 5 months. I have never talked about her family and how she raises her kid and all this other shit. I haven't done that. Maybe in the past, but 5 months, I haven't even mentioned Boo. Not one word about her. My family, my parenting, my business doesn't need to get attacked every fucking day by this bitch. And God forbid I say anything, everyone tells me it's not healthy for you. And I agree with it. It's not healthy, which is why I don't talk about her. I don't talk about her privately. I don't talk about her publicly. But every once in a while, I know, right? It has been nice, but every once in a while, you're going to keep pushing me, talking about my children and how I parent my wonderful kids is fucking crazy. And these people don't even see it. I'll give you another example. I caught in a comment section of one of Burgundy's videos that I saw today. Everybody knows I make fun of how I make soap. And by the way, everyone with orders got to try my new soap. Everyone knows that I laughed about it, that I make bendable soap. Well, I think it was the base I was using, but anyway. So I made soap, not as sudsy as I'd like, but sent it out to those that have orders. Let me know what you think. So I saw someone in the comment section make a comment that said, "Oh, I bet she's going to have the best soap ever." Do I look like Alicia to you? I'm the first one to talk about my mistakes. I'm the first one to give away things for free because I don't feel it's possible I could sell it because it's not where I want it to be yet. I am not the one who sits there and says, I'm so much better. And that's not me. I don't know where the fuck you people get your mentality from. I don't know where the fuck you come up with these scenarios in your head that I'm this person that you want me to be that I'm just not. I am the first one to say that my soap abilities suck and that I can't do this or I can't do that or this I'm working on or that I'm working on. Why is it so hard for you to see me for who I really am instead of this fucking imaginary image that you want me to be that I'm just not? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand these people's mentalities or these way of thinking. Like, it took me 2 years to get candles right, and I still make mistakes. I still fucking, change things. I still improve every day. I still learn shit every day. I'm still studying my art every day, how to make it better. And there's nothing wrong with that. I didn't come on the scene like, hey, I make the best candles around. No, I made a lot of fucking mistakes. And I still learn every day. And I am thankful that I learn every day. And every day I get better and better and better. And every day I try to improve myself just a little bit every fucking day of my life. For me, for my children, for my channel, for every aspect of my life. So I don't know why you miserable fucks try to bring me down every fucking day. I will never be as miserable as you motherfuckers, ever. I will never sit there and try to tear someone apart every fucking day of my living because I have nothing else better to do. Dude, look inside yourself. You're all fucking miserable. And you guys know, I mean over there, not over here. But you guys, you go into chats and you think your opinion matters. You think trolling someone with these negative comments are a good thing. No, it makes you prove, it makes me right that you are just miserable human beings with, you're not happy unless you're bashing someone. You're not happy unless you can condemn someone else to make yourself feel better. Dude, these are issues with you. This is not a we problem. This is not even a Laura problem. This is a you problem. And you need to fucking change you. You're never going to change me. So stop fucking trying. This is a you problem. You need to change you. Get happier with yourself. Stop trying to bash me to promote yourself. Stop trying to make my life bad because yours is miserable. Stop trying to bash my business because yours isn't going anywhere. I bust my fucking ass for mine. And I do it every day. Every fucking day. I look at things, how to improve it, how to get more customers, advertising. What am I doing wrong? How can I improve this or that? Every day, I spend at least 3 hours working on how to improve my business. I'm sorry that you don't do that because you're too focused on me. You piggybacked off my life over every fucking thing. Stop piggybacking off my life. Get your own fucking life. Because obviously you don't have one. Frustrating. Absolutely fucking frustrating. By the way, for those that have sent gifts already, thank you. It's just crazy. But I'm not allowed to get upset. I understand people that care about me are like, just ignore it, calm down. But I get it. I'm East Coast. I appreciate that. I totally get it. But it's much easier to say than when you have stayed quiet for 5 months. And just 5 months, I've stayed quiet. I haven't said boo. And it didn't matter. It just doesn't matter. She still doesn't shut the fuck up. By the way, I've nailed down this engraving thing. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm like going to Goodwill every day buying glass to engrave. Dayton's like, Mom, you're engraving everything. I said, I am. I said, practice makes perfect. This is why they put you down. You have a wonderful business and a nice little business, a wonderful family and a nice little business. The more they talk, the more jealous they are. I'm telling you. But it's anger and jealousy for what? Why? Just if they spend 5 minutes worrying about themselves as much as they worried about me, they'd probably be fucking happier. Because I don't think about them. I don't think about their business. I go to businesses that are extremely successful. Okay, what am I doing wrong? What can I change? One of the main things I could change is updating my fucking website, which I'm getting to, I promise. You know what it is? I have to get pictures. I have to do pictures. I have to do this. I got to do that. Then I can update it. But I got a bunch of scents I got to add on. But I got to make the candles so I can get pictures. I hate updating, but I got to do it. And we got wax melts back. So now we're making wax melts again. And I got to add those to the site. And But she had a different target. Find a different target. She wants to say that she's like all these people going after influencers. Like, I'm not an influencer. I'm fucking nobody. I am literally nobody. Just another girl that YouTube hates and won't put me in the algorithm. No matter what. It's a done deal. I'm going to have to do this blood, sweat, and tears. But it is what it is. And I just don't understand why she doesn't shut the fuck up. I don't. I worry about me. I worry about my people. I worry about my subscribers. I don't worry about you or your subscribers or, what you do or how you are a wife or how you are. I don't give a fuck. I got to worry about me and mine. If I sat there worrying about you and yours, how can I be worried about me and mine if I'm worried about you and yours? I don't give a fuck about you and yours. That's your life. It doesn't affect me in any which way, shape, or form. How you are as a mom doesn't affect me in any which way, shape, or form. How I am as a mom definitely does. But I have 3 great kids to show otherwise. And that's another thing. I heard on Burgundy Blue, she was talking about Molly. And although I don't disagree with everything she said about Molly, she talked about how Molly only has 1 kid. Bitch, so do you. You only have 1 kid too. What makes you any different? Like, you're no different than Marissa. I don't know what the fuck why you act like you're so much better. You also have 1 kid with 2 parents. Like, try raising 3 kids on your own. No family, no parents around, no one to help you out. Then come talk to me about being a fucking parent. 1 kid, 2 parents is a joke. Absolute fucking joke. But you can say whatever the fuck you want about me, 100%. The fact that I have raised 3 kids by myself and not one of them is on drugs, not one of them is on a bad path, not one of them is drinking my normal teenage stuff, but not one of my kids have I ever had a ground for more than a few hours. You're talking 3 kids by myself. That's a lot of fucking pressure. That's a lot for one person. I didn't have mom babysitting, nothing. I did it all by myself. 3 kids, not 1, 3. And all 3 of them have turned out to be fantastic. Knock on wood. Nobody's pregnant young. Nobody's dropped out of college. Do you know the odds of a single mom raising 3 healthy kids by herself? Do you know what the odds statistics say about that? It's rare, extremely rare. Now let's add in the fact that both parents were drug addicts. Now you've totally thrown a wrench in that statistic. 2 drug addict parents, both parents, and not one drug addict kid, and all 3 kids are on a straight and narrow path. Do you realize the odds of that are slim to none? But I did it. So you can say whatever the fuck you choose to say about me. I have done a fantastic job, and I'm doing something right, that all 3 of my kids have turned out fantastic. Dayton is 17. He was the one I was a little worried about. Even he is turning out phenomenal. Straight arrow. Doesn't want to be at parties like his friends. Typical teenage 17-year-old boy, but wouldn't do drugs. And believe me, they tell me I know everything my kids do. And that's another thing. I have such a good relationship with them that I know when they've tried pot. I know when they've done stuff. I know when they drank, because we have that kind of open relationship. Because my kids feel comfortable coming to me, Ma, I tried pot. They feel comfortable enough coming to me about drugs. They feel comfortable enough. That says a lot about me as a parent. And me treating my kids like they're still 5 on Christmas morning is all part of that. It's all part of the love that we have for each other. And it's all part of that home feeling that Phoenix gets every time he comes home from college. And that, sleep in my own bed. Like, you just have no fucking idea. And I'm so sick and tired of miserable morons like you trying to judge me when you couldn't even walk in my fucking shoes. Ever. You're a low-life piece of shit who needs a hug, who was never hugged as a child, who obviously had a horrible fucking childhood. And you think a kid turns 18, that's it, you're an adult, you're on your own. No, sorry. My kids, I'm sorry, my mom, I still go to. I still talk to my mom. I'm 53 years old. I still go to my mom like a little child. Mommy. Because it's what you do. I don't understand. Maybe it's the way I was raised. I don't know. But I will never understand. And I'm sorry if anyone in here, does this, but I don't agree with the whole, okay, you're 18, you're an adult now. No, that applies for certain things. Like, okay, you're working, you could help pay your car insurance. Oh, you're working, you can help do this. That I understand. But okay, let's say Phoenix. Phoenix has a car. That's home. Phoenix is away at college. Do you think I'm going to tell Phoenix he needs to get a job while he's working? Get the fuck out. While he's at school? Get the fuck out of here. I pay his insurance. I fucking cover his car while he's away at school. I pay for oil changes, which I think is totally unfair, but here we are. Yes, he needs an oil change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry that you're the type that's like, okay, you're 18, you're out. No. If you had kids in college, maybe you would understand. Maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. From everything I know about you, your parents didn't care that you were in college. I do. My daughter needs something. I'm the first one there. My son needs money. I'm the first one there. My son needs something for school. I'm the first one there. Are there certain things they need to do on their own? Absolutely. They need responsibility. I don't have the money that my parents had, but I do the best that I can, and so do they. So I just, until you walk in my shoes, sit the fuck down. Because I don't think you could raise 3 happy kids like I have. I truly don't. If you're miserable, you can't raise happy children. Like, you just can't. And all I see over there is fucking miserable people who get off being mean to people, or miserable people who are happy when putting down someone else. Grow the fuck up. Like, you're 40 years old. Grow up. You're a mom and a wife. Start acting like one, not some miserable mess that is so jealous of someone else that I'm going to copy everything she does and I'm going to put her down to make myself feel better. Bitch, get a life. Grow up. You're fucking sad. There's my rant. Man, I feel better. Woof. But that's the thing too, Yarn. That I thought was discussed, like established a long time ago. That if just because I discuss something on my channel doesn't mean you have a right to discuss it elsewhere. Just because, no, you just don't. There are certain things when it comes to family. I don't talk about her kid. I don't talk about her husband. I don't talk about her. Fuck, I don't even talk about her the last 5 months. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just because I talk about something, why do you even want to talk about my family? Ask yourself, why do you choose to talk about my family? Does it give you some kind of high? Do you feel better because of it? It's fucking weird. And you don't even see what misery you are. You don't even see the miserable people in your chat that are the same as you. They get off on fucking being miserable. Like, what the fuck? Again, that's a you problem, bitch. Not a me. Don't make it a Laura problem. Start making shit up about me. Exactly right, Monica. And I've never pretended to be something I'm not. But these people over there make it out like I've pretended to be, I'm this, I'm that. I've never, ever done that, ever. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I am who I am, like it or not. Some people are going to like it. Some people are not going to like it. It is what it is. But one thing you're always going to find, I'm always going to be me. Whether you like me or hate me, I'm always me. And I love to learn. And I love finding new shit. And I love learning new shit. And I love my toys. I don't mean toys sexually. I mean toys like my engraver and my heat press. You know, I haven't sold t-shirts yet because I'm not 100% comfortable with my product. I have to be 100% comfortable before I sell something. I learned that from candles. So for these people to act like, you know, oh, well, no, stop turning me into something that I never was and never will be. Yeah, Sage keeps talking about how they want to get a house because of the dog. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Now, Phoenix and Dane, I think Phoenix and Dane will stay home with me forever. Phoenix will be making like $500,000 a year and still living at home. Watch. Same thing with Dane. Dane will be like, I got to take care of you, Mom. That's what he tells me. I can't leave you, Mom. I got to take care of you. I said, Dane, I'll be okay. I promise. He's like, someone's got to look out for you. I said, I got the dogs. You're jealous you can buy an engraver? I love this thing. Now the Phoenix taught me how to use it and I know how to use it. But the only thing I have to get, like I'm still not perfect on, which is what I've been practicing, is getting it like directly in the middle. Like somehow when I put it on the screen, it's just tad bit off and then I can never get it perfect. And however you put it on your screen is how it's going to come out. So, but that's what I'm saying, Monica. And I never claim to be like, take, for example, I'll give you a perfect example, cake making. I fucking suck at cake making. I can't I can't decorate a cake if my fucking life depends on it. I am the first one to admit that. But you know what? My kids don't care. My kids love the way it tastes. They don't give a fuck what it looks like. I'm not here to impress my children with my cake making skills. As long as it tastes good, that's all they care about. But what they care about even more is effort. They care that mom spent hours trying to decorate the cake so they would like it. That's how I raise them, and that's what my kids care about. They don't give a fuck if it looks lopsided or it's got, not holes in it, but it's, the frosting fucked up. They don't care about stuff like that. I've taught them A for effort. You may not win, but as long as you gave it your best, that's all that matters. That's how I raise my kids. So they know that as long as I spend all that time trying to make the cake, as long as it tastes good, that's all they care about. And you know what? Their friends thank me for it. Dayton's birthday, the friends were like, Mom, what happened to the cake? I said, shut up, just eat it. And they were like, wow, this is like the best cake I ever tasted. I said, yeah, okay. His friend Drake, he's like, no, Mom, I'm serious. My mom's cakes look good, but they don't taste this good. I said, thanks, Drake. So you see what I'm saying? Like, my kids don't care. Oh, I'm horrible at making cakes. It's hysterical. Just like I'm a great cook, but my presentation, not so great. But I'm the first to admit that. I'm not going to make it like, I'm not going to, sit here and act like I'm the greatest fucking cake maker in the world. I suck. I suck at decorating shit. But I try my best. And that's all I have ever asked out of my kids. Just try your best. You may fail. It's okay. You don't have to win everything. You just have to try. Tell them that at school too. It's how Phoenix gets through. Phoenix, you don't have to have a 5.0 throughout college. He cries when he gets anything under a 3.5. I'm like, Phoenix, it'll be okay. Did you try your best? Did you study your hardest? Yes. Then that's all you can do. You didn't understand something or something, wasn't right. You just give it your best. Sports, same thing. Give it your best. There's always going to be someone better than you. Always. In life, there's always going to be someone better. Do you sit there and you bash them? No. You just say, hey, I gave it my best shot. I failed. Okay. That's how I feel about soap making. I gave it my best. Okay. I may not have succeeded. That's okay, though. It's okay. I did my best. I can't ask for more of myself. I don't need to be fucking bashed because these people are miserable. Burgundy, I really think it's all how you're raised. Because I am a big believer in that. That's how I was raised. That's how I raised my kids. And there really is always going to be someone better. There just is. Oh, absolutely show them acceptance. Sage, I want to wring her neck sometimes, but no, seriously, it's just, you go through life thinking that no one's better than you, you're going to live a very fucking miserable, lonely life. Because someone's always better. And someone's always going to do better. And someone's always going to, be smarter. And someone's always going to be prettier. And someone's always going to be more successful. Just try your best. That's it. That's all you can do. You'd be surprised, Burgundy. I agree with you, but you would be surprised. Even growing up, I would tell my friends some of the things like my dad would tell me, and they were like, wow, that's so deep. And it was serious. And this is stuff that I just grew up with matter-of-factly, like it is what it was. So you'd be surprised how many people don't know that or don't have that mentality. And always feel like if they can't be the best, then they're just miserable and they just fail. You don't have to be the best. Just be the best you can be. And that's what I do. Like, I'm not the best fucking candle maker. I'm not the best at anything. I'm doing the best that I can do for me at this stage of my life, at this time in my life. And that's all that matters. Miss America, you missed the entire fucking point. The entire fucking point. But I am not surprised that you missed the entire fucking point. Like, I'm just not shocked. I'm just absolutely not shocked at all. Yep. I know, Burgundy. Exactly. It's all anyone can do. And there are times you're going to fail. And there are times you're going to succeed. But either way, make your own personal boundaries, your own personal list, and see if you're going to make it. And if you don't, you don't. And if you do, you do. But make your own boundaries, your own limits. I thank you, Yarn. I didn't want to say it. 100%. I just got rid of her. I can't stand stupid people. I mean, that how you missed my whole fucking point is beyond my comprehension, but I'm not shocked coming from MM's chat. So, that was my rant. Everybody does, Johnny. One way or another, everybody does. Guys, girls, sports, business. I mean, think about it. You think Apple doesn't compete with Samsung? Of course they do. We're going to have the better product. We're going to go one step above. Ours is going to be better. Apple is going to be better than it's the same thing. People, you just do it in everyday life, business, everything. But one thing that even in candles that I attribute to my own business, I don't look at other people and say, I'm going to do so much better than them. I look at myself and say, what can I do to make my business better? What can I do to make my candles better? What can I do to make my business grow? Not what can I do to bash your business? That's such a fucked up mentality. I've been saying that for years. Bashing someone else doesn't make you feel better. And if it does, then you're the one with the serious issue and you're the one with the problem. Because in my world, no, that doesn't happen. I worry about me. And that's how everyone should be. And to give you an example of that, Chasing Truth. Chasing Truth makes luxury candles just like I do. We use the same manufacturers. We talked about it. Have you ever heard Chasing Truth or myself bash another candle maker or wax melt maker in this community? Nope. She may not like me anymore. I may not like her anymore. Have you ever heard me bash her business? Nope. Have you ever heard her bash my business? Nope. Sure haven't. Why? Because you just don't do that. You just don't. You promote each other. You talk about, you say positives. Like she's come on my panel at times and we talked about wax and we talked about scents. I would never bash her business and vice versa. She would never bash mine because you just don't do that. Like that's just not a good look. It's not a way to be a success in your own business in any capacity. Hey, Noni, 21 months. Woo woo. And to me, it's just weird that people do that. And I've been saying that from day one. It's just wrong. It's weird, it's creepy, and it's wrong. By the way, Phoenix comes home in 2 days. Woo woo. And then he's home for 3 weeks. So if anybody needs professional engraving, let me know. Send me what you got because he's the man. I'm still learning. I know, Yarn. But with everything that happened over the last couple of months, you know, and my channel is tanked and people are still saying, oh, CPS, CPS. And I get it, but it's at the point that 5 months later, when I haven't fucking even mentioned her, the fact that she still bashes me just about every day and talks about my life, my business. I just want those people to see. And I'm not talking my haters. I'm talking people that I cared about that were Patreons, couple of them that left over it, some ex-mods. They know who they are. And I'm not justifying real life, but when I haven't even mentioned her in 5 months, this is what happened back then. This is what started all of it. This is what caused it. Was I finally just had enough. And it was finally enough as I don't know how to make her stop. So when people say, oh, just ignore, I have ignored for 5 months and she hasn't stopped. She once made a comment about me leaving comments on Burgundy Blue and if I should leave comments about Burgundy Blue and blah, blah, blah. And she wouldn't talk about me. Well, guess what? I haven't left a comment under Burgundy Blue or Corey in months. I think I'm up to like 3 months. And I was dying to say something. Dying. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to put this to the test to see if this is really the reason why she won't shut the fuck up. Nope, not the reason, because it's been a couple of months. And she still doesn't shut the fuck up. And she can't use it as an excuse. She can't say it because I left comments here like, please go seek psychiatric help that you seriously need. They all move the goalpost. All of them. And I wish YouTube would put me in a fucking algorithm, but I'm not. I don't know how to get in the algorithm. Because YouTube hates me. Hates. And TikTok might be closing. We'll know in January. I can't believe it's January. I mean, I can't believe it's December already. It's insane. Insane. So. All right, I guess that's it. I do feel better. Happy 10 years, Daddy in heaven. Can't believe it's been 10 years. 10 years. Crazy. And I want to put it out there. I'm not in Laura's Patreon, and I've never sent Laura's screenshot according to what new channel? Oh, there's a new channel now talking about me? What the fuck? But Yarn, it's like, because they envision me to be something that they want me to be and not who I am. And they do it to you too. Oh, that's, oh. Someone said that's Michelle. Red Dragon. Someone told me Red Dragon admitted that was her. Johnny, did he really? You know what's weird though? For some reason, I was thinking it was the 16th. And when I realized yesterday was the 17th, I'm like, shoo, I got through the day. And then I realized, no, it was the 18th. Oh, I don't plan on it, Burgundy. I absolutely don't plan on it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, wow. I don't even know why that person keeps going on. Like, really, Michelle? Go get help with MM. Now, I can't confirm it's her because I don't know, but someone told me she admitted it was her, which doesn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if it was Capone. Who the fuck knows? But either way, why are you even still thinking about me? Hey, sweet Carolyn. I thought of you today. Oh, I wish they were too. I wish they were too. But as everything else, things change. People change. And you just got to go with it. Me neither, sweetie. Me neither. If I had a dick, I would have 100,000 subscribers. Wool? I don't know wool. Yarn wool? They called you wool? I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I'm telling you. I've heard guys that are horrible that have triple the subscribers that I have. And I'm like, oh my God, they suck. But their attitude is the same as mine. But because they're not a female, it's different. So, you know what's funny though? Like totally off subject. When I made my Facebook post this morning, I added Howard in, you know, my mom's boyfriend, who I call Pop. And, you know, it's like, you know how I don't believe in God, but I do believe in fate. And I do believe that my dad put Howard in my mom's life. And I believe that my mom couldn't have found a better man if she was going to lose my dad than Howard. And I still want to believe that in some other universe, my dad picked Howard for my mom. I really believe that. And me and Howard are walking sage down the aisle. So, I mean, that was like such an honor for him when she asked him. I mean, that's how much we all love Howard. So, I think my dad had something to do with it. I really do. Now, if he could only find a man for me, we'd be all right. Maybe I'm supposed to be single forever. Isn't that really sweet? Yeah, she asked Howard to walk it down the aisle with me. Which I thought that really says a lot about how we all see Howard, you know? And I don't feel guilty or anything. You know, I mean, Howard will never be my dad. My dad was my dad for, 40 years, but I think it's beautiful. You have no idea, Noni. It is driving me nuts. I had told my mom, if we want to do this wedding right, we're paying for it. Just so you know. I was like, she doesn't understand. You need this, you need that, you need this, you need that. She doesn't get it. She's like, well, why can't we just have this? No, because you don't do it like that. But uh-oh. Is it raining out? Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, get a towel. Hold on. Hang on, guys. I got the dogs a fucking soap. come here. I didn't know it was raining. You're soaked. All right. All right. I didn't know it was raining. Yeah. I'm sorry, boo. Were you trying to escape? Come here, boo. Oh. Sorry, boo. Oh. All of a sudden, I look at my back door and I see it looks like rain. I'm like, oh my God, the dogs are outside in the pouring rain. And there's like no overhead. My poor babies. I do want to, I have no problem staying single, but it's gotten to the point where I don't want to, like, Dayton's going to college in 2 years. I don't want to be by myself. You know? That's my only thing. Like, who am I going to talk to? Like, me and Dayton talk at dinner. You know, I still cook him dinner every day. And if there's nobody here, who am I going to talk to? The dog? So that's why I'm like, I better find someone. But I still got a little time. He's not leaving for college for another 2 years. So. All right. I'm going to get off, though. I said everything I got to say. And it felt good. Right, Poopy? Right, Poopy? I'm sorry. I know. I'll meet someone when I'm ready. Yeah, like, I don't miss having a man in a sense of, like, you know. Like, all right, you know what I miss? I'll tell you what I miss. The excitement of, like, Sage getting married. The love in their eyes. I miss that. I miss that butterfly feeling that you just love someone so much. Hey. Why are you barking? Hey. What? Hey. Go. No. Let's go. Jeez. Hey, Barbara. Don't feel invisible. I'm sorry, Barbara. When I go on my rants, I don't I don't really watch chat much. I did wait till my kids were grown. I didn't want to bring someone home that wasn't good. And I didn't want to bring someone into their life and then have them leave. And that happened in 2018. I was dating someone and we were together for like a year and the kids got close to him and then we broke up. And then what? It really hurt them. I said, that's it. I'm not doing it again. I'm not going to date anyone until they're older. I mean, not date, but I'm not going to get serious. But I just haven't met anyone. I'm waiting for one of my friends to find me, like, you know, the perfect man. But butterflies don't last long. I know, but it's just so nice to feel that love, you know? And then I got my daughter guilt tripping me every day. She's like, I'm not guilt tripping you. I said, like, fuck, you're not. She's like, well, you don't know because your whole wedding was paid for and you didn't have to pay for anything. Okay, I'm sorry I don't have money, Sage. Sorry I'm not rich. I was like, I'm paying for a hell of a lot more than I was expected to. So, I know I live happily ever after. I'll tell you though, Dayton's very afraid of me dying. I'll make dumb comments here and there just as a joke. He'd be like, Mom, that's not even funny. I'm like, oh my God, Dayton, I'm joking. Doesn't matter, Mom. It's just not funny. I'm like, you're really afraid of me dying, aren't you? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, don't be. I'm going to live till I'm 100. And if not, I'll just be a ghost and haunt you. But he's got real fear of me dying. And he says it like so seriously. I'm like, Dane, I'm not going anywhere. Relax. I might lose all my fucking teeth, but I'm not going anywhere. I have to get another tooth pulled thanks to chemo. Thank God it's a molar all the way in the back, but still. No, you're not black, Barbara. So, all right, I am going to go, though. I got to get some work done. I got to get Phoenix's room ready. And back to Nashville in 2 days. But I'll try to go live later. I just wanted to make sure that I know, but they're expensive. I was looking into them, Noni. They're expensive. My insurance will only cover half, which is still like $3,000 for the other half. So, and you have to wait like a year or something, but I don't know. I'm going to call them and ask. But thank you everyone for being here. I really do feel better now that I let all that out. But now that it's raining, I don't know if I'm going to get the pictures done today, but I'm going to try to get my pictures done today. Hopefully. So I will see you beautiful people tomorrow or later, possible later. I don't know yet. Possible. And if I do go live later, it's just going to be a, chill stream, hangout stream. And that's it. All right. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Bye, Barbara. Thank you to my amazing mods. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Peace. I know a lot of people overseas tell me, can you just go live in the morning or during the day? Otherwise, we don't get to see it because at night it's too late for you guys. So to get back in the algorithm, maybe I'll do 2 a day. I don't know. I got to do something. So, all right. I will see you guys later because more people need to see my sparkling personality. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.